Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel again. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will talk about Rackspace Technology Incorporated, traded at Nasdaq, ticker name RXT. Well, RXT is showing very interesting growth already from the mid of November. Actually we see, and the interesting part of it is that somewhere like 6 trading sessions ago, there was also news when we were just sitting above moving average 50, the blue line here, and this caused also a secondary wave to grow higher, because for Rackspace Technology it was said that it achieves AWS travel and hospitality competency status, and with this we see that the secondary wave started actually. So it's very interesting move overall from about 15 to 20, but in general for the news driven, it's actually from this area where we're strongly volatiling from about 18 towards 2067 when now at the moment, but this is still intraday. As you can see, it's a white yellow candle, still white with no shadows here. And if you compare in general for this company, at least for available history, it was not common to have such a huge candle without having any shadows. So we still don't know how it will end. Today maybe we will still have some shadows, and this will be an opportunity to enter here. So overall, what can we expect? Of course, for this company, we can still see the growth in general. It's quite stable, nice, interesting company with stable and nice volatility lines. And actually, it's a 4.14 billion company. So in that sense, quite stable. The trading channel for this company is also quite beautiful. For a later period, you can see it's actually somewhere between 17, and if you look the higher confirmed channel, it's actually almost the current price, a little bit lower. So in that sense, speaking of trading channels, this is quite interesting and nice, but to be more precise, actually it's this trading channel, because all the rest are, classically speaking, are just piercing up, and today we will also see will it be confirmed also as a piercing up. So these are the channel R1, R2, and we were trading in this channel really strongly. So we started in August somewhere, and then once we touched R1, started to decline to the middle, where we formed very strong volatility level also. Not entirely geometrical middle, but technical middle of this trend channel, and this could be called an V1. And we see that after having touched maximum here and somewhere middle of October, we declined and then pierced it down, returned exactly to V1, again pierced down, returned to V1, then pierced V1 by end of October and beginning of November. Then we were trading in a lower part of actually V1, R2, and now we are coming back. And after some retrace yesterday and 2 trading sessions ago from R2, we are again piercing it. So now the question is, will we hold the price action or will we decline? And technically speaking, also looking at the history of the price actions for this stock and actually how the candles are forming, especially one, for example, here at 17 of August, it's very probable we will start declining here by closer to the end of the day, meaning actually in 1 and 1.5 hours. If this is happening, this would be the classical formation, and then we can see this another volatility level for this stock clearly visible here, just above 20, let's call it V2, and actually this will open, if we touch below it, it will open a very nice buy opportunity here, hoping for further growth, but we need also to be careful. So here it's mainly playing the volatility level. So this would be the entry level here if the price declines immediately closer to 20. And then if it goes higher, of course, there are 2 resist levels at which you can then immediately sell. So this is the volatility level of about 2150, where you can make first sell. And actually another level is the overall maximum we saw. If it goes really that way, also it's possible to sell there, but we will see how it will develop. So these would be then R3 and R4 levels. And it's interesting that the price is about to enter overbought area here, which we haven't seen before. So it could be very interesting. Should the price action actually decline instead of completely piercing higher and trying to go higher heights, if it starts declining, it's also no problem, because in general this company, as I said, very volatile with its size, and the channel R1, R2 is quite stable. So if you play here carefully, you can actually achieve some nice results here. And therefore we can be prepared for average down approaches within this channel. And if you look here carefully, there is another volatility level, and here let's call it V3 in this case. And then actually it would be good to buy anything immediately below V3 level and all the way till V1. So we're in the middle of this, let's say, channel around 18. Actually there is another volatility line, weaker one around 18, so it would be just in the vicinity of this one. Then let's call it V4. So in the vicinity of V4 you can start buying, actually between V3 V1 level approximately. At that time also moving average 20 will be here, and again, should the price really go lower, it's not that we expected, but as always, as we do, there's support level here, we can call it S1. Then anything at the vicinity of S1 would be another buy, and it's advised to buy with 1-2 approach. 1-2 meaning the funds you would like to play here, you split in 5, then you buy with 1 portion, and if you need to average down, you average down with 2, and again with 2 according to the analysis given here. So this would give you the best optimization for profit versus loss, but still it's expected actually that without too much of volatility we will continue grow, maybe with some pullback, because if you look at moving averages, especially 20 and 50, they are very bullish, although they are a little bit invisible now. Let's redraw. So it's moving average 20 is going like this, so it's not just pointing up, but its second derivative is higher than 0, so it is actually going up with acceleration. The same is true for moving average 50, and it is just about to form, magic cross up when the moving average 20 from the bottom will hit moving average 50 here. But because price action is already high, this could work as a temporarily bearish effect, so it could actually stop or hamper the growth, not completely stop, usually it hampers. So that's why it's expected to have a slight pullback and volatility, or it could be just a small delay and then growing further. Anyway, just to keep eye on that, be very cautious, and therefore need to also, let's say, appreciate this possibility and think of some support levels, as we just did between R1, R2 channel, to be, let's say, very well prepared. But for the rest, with 1 portion, you can still go higher and try to play 10+% in this case. As you can see, always we advise splitting funds on several and keeping them for average down. Some people don't like the strategy because they say some funds are not, let's say, involved with the trading, but having funds for average down is actually involving them, because this is diversification, hedging of your risks. In that sense, purely technically speaking, it is involvement of money, although they are not maybe sitting in the position, but they are ready to average down your current price. So in that sense, we think this is the best approach, because it's better not to lose money than lose them trying to do some, let's say, vague buyings. And our strategy is better to lose opportunity than the money. This way we give a lot of videos on the channel, so you can try other opportunities, other stocks, so please view other videos. Maybe situation discussed there is also just about to happen. If you like it more, you can take a play here, there and here, and make money if you like the analysis described. With this having said, that's all for RXT. Very interesting stock though, and if you play carefully and well prepared, you can do some nice profit here. So good luck with it, and see you at another episodes of Stocks Advisors channel.